When I was younger, the thought of summer always excited me. Staying up late, sleeping in late, and not having to think of of school was the best thing in the world. Then came the reality check. Both of my parents being educators, my mom a principal and my dad a head band director, my sister and I would have to wake up early in the mornings at unholy hours and go to school with them. We had to think of ways to entertain ourselves during the summer. So today I'm going to tell you the do's and don'ts of how to survive to educate our parents in the summer. The do's. Try to stay away from parents as much as possible. Now, I know this from experience. My mom, she was busy hiring teachers and scheduling students and putting them in certain classes. She was extremely stressed out. My father was the same way. He was drilling marches and trying to pick out songs for the marches, and he was extremely stressed out. So staying away from them is a very good thing. Bring entertaining things to do. My sister and I, when we would go to my mom's school, we would always go to the local library and we would get audiobooks. During that time, we were really into the Harry Potter books, and we would listen to them and read along the Harry Potter books, and it was just a really great thing to do to entertain ourselves. Bring blankets and pillows. Now, if you were like me and you like to sleep, I would bring blankets and pillows. In the mornings, if it was still really early, like around 6 or 7 when we got to school, I would go to sleep, bring those pillows and blankets, and go to sleep. Believe me, it will save you a lot of time. The don'ts. Don't ask any questions. Like I said earlier, your parents are going to be super stressed out. Asking questions is not a good thing. Don't run around the school or band hall. My sister and I found this out the hard way. When I was about 6 and my sister was about 12 or so, we decided it would be a fun thing to get on the uniform carts and run around the band hall in them. It was not a good idea. We ended up running into a pair of extremely expensive bells and breaking them. My father was not happy about that. Loud noises will awake the beast. Do not be as quiet as possible. Like I said just a second ago, when we broke those bells, it made the worst possible sound. My father came running in, and it was not a pleasant sight. For most kids, going to school during the summer with their parents would seem like an awful thing. But this is where a lot of my childhood memories came from. My sister and I would sit there and read the books, and we would joke and laugh, and it was a time when my sister and I got really close. And it was just such a great thing to be able to do.